With us again on Morning Blend is Corey Dunham, the CEO of BDB Marketing Design. Welcome back to the Blend, Corey. Tell us about what companies can do if they're having some stagnant growth or flat sales.
Yeah, a couple of things they can do is number one, start asking some questions about their own process. Has anything changed, or potentially has anything stayed the same that maybe they need to change? Another area is to focus on maybe their marketplace or the companies they work with, the target audience. Sometimes that has changed. And what I've seen, at least over the last few years, because of the pandemic, many times companies are now going online. A lot of companies have popped up and are doing more business online. So just the whole way people are doing business has almost completely changed in their mindset about it.
Sure. Yeah. Well, what can companies do if they're struggling to keep their clients or they're experiencing loss of revenue?
Yeah, well, with that, there are a few different areas they can look at. Number one, if they're looking for some low-hanging fruit, they can look at some of their existing clients, reaching back out to them. And that would be a question I would have for them too, is are you staying in touch with their client? Are you educating them? Are you finding out what their current pains are or their situations and problems that they're trying to solve? Because many times we think, oh, I know what my ideal client wants and what they're having issues with, but many times we haven't kept in touch with them.
Yeah, for sure. So how do we develop trust with our customers and future customers? Like you said, the current ones we have, are we really paying enough attention to them? And then how do we go get more?
Yeah. Well, with some of that low hanging fruit, you can reach back to those existing customers, also previous customers that you had, and just check in with them. Mm-hmm. Hey, how's it going? Has everything been working out for you? And see if you can either fill a need for them or just checking in on them. And many times you're going to get some maybe new business that can help them out with their current situations, or they have a new problem. So really getting honed in and focused on what your customers' pains and problems and challenges are, and really switching your focus from sharing your features and benefits to how can I serve and how can I help?
Right. Real quickly, summarize for us what companies can do to turn their business around if they're struggling.
Yep. Once again, look at their process. What can they do differently internally? Was it mostly inbound calls they were getting, and now they need to maybe shift that to outbound, or maybe they need to work and figure out how their client base is currently communicating and get in touch with them or stay in contact with them on social media or whatever it may be, through email, blogs, whatever.
Yeah, everything's a little different right now. Even if you thought you knew your customer before, they're going to have changed in the last couple of years, and we got to keep up with that, right?
Yes.
All right. Corey Dunham, BDB Marketing Design. Always great to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much.